The world doesn't always reward the nicest person. It doesn't always reward the smartest person either. It rewards the person people take seriously. And that's where most people fail. Without realizing it, they display behaviors that make others see them as weak, predictable, and easy to ignore. Then they wonder why nobody respects their opinions. Today, we're breaking down 7 behaviors that completely change that. Behaviors that make people stop looking down on you and start paying attention whenever you speak. Here's the truth that most people never hear. Respect is rarely given because you're kind. It isn't guaranteed because you're intelligent. And it certainly doesn't appear just because you work harder than everyone else. People make their first judgment faster than you think. Before they know your experience, your achievements, or your intentions, they watch how you carry yourself. They notice whether you stay calm when pressure rises. They notice whether you stand by your decisions. They notice whether your confidence depends on other people's opinions. Those quiet observations shape the way they respond to you. The painful part is that most people never realize they are sending the wrong signals. They believe respect comes after proving themselves. So they explain more, they seek more approval, they try harder to convince everyone around them. Ironically, those efforts often have the opposite effect. The more desperately someone tries to be respected, the less natural that respect feels. Real respect is different. It grows from self-control. It grows from certainty. It grows from behavior that stays consistent, even when circumstances change. That is why 2 people with the same talent can receive completely different treatment. One is listened to, the other is ignored. The difference is rarely ability. The difference is presence. Niccolo Machiavelli understood this centuries ago. He believed that people are influenced more by what they repeatedly observe than by what they are told. A person's reputation is shaped by consistent behavior, not by impressive promises. Every action quietly teaches others what they should expect from you. That idea is the foundation of this entire video. Today, you'll discover 7 behaviors that strengthen your presence, increase your credibility, and make people think twice before underestimating you. These are not tricks to control people. They are disciplines that change the way you carry yourself, and that changes the way the world responds to you. Stay until the end, because the final behavior is often the one that separates people who are respected from people who are constantly overlooked. Before we move forward, I want you to drop this affirmation in the comments. I command respect. Number 1, learn to be comfortable with silence. Most people think respect comes from saying the perfect thing. It doesn't. Very often, respect comes from knowing when not to speak. Silence makes people uncomfortable. The moment a conversation becomes quiet, most people rush to fill the space. They explain too much. They defend themselves before anyone even asks a question. They keep talking because they believe more words will make them look smarter, friendlier, or more convincing. In reality, the opposite usually happens. The more you speak without purpose, the easier it becomes for people to read you, interrupt you, and dismiss you. A person who cannot handle a few seconds of silence often reveals insecurity without realizing it. Machiavelli understood that control is rarely loud. The person with the greatest influence is often the one who feels no pressure to speak first. They observe, they listen, they let other people reveal themselves while they remain calm. Think about the strongest leader you've ever met. Did they constantly fight to be the center of every conversation? Probably not. They spoke with intention. Every sentence had a reason, and because they spoke less, people listened more. Now compare that with someone who comments on everything. They answer every criticism. They explain every decision. They tell everyone what they are about to do before they do it. At first, they seem confident. After a while, they become predictable. When people already know every thought in your mind, there is nothing left for them to respect or discover. Silence creates space. It makes people wonder what you're thinking. It forces them to pay closer attention when you finally decide to speak. That doesn't mean becoming cold or unfriendly. It means becoming comfortable without feeling the need to fill every empty moment. Imagine someone challenges your opinion during a meeting. Most people react immediately. They interrupt. They defend themselves. They talk faster because they want to prove they are right. Now, imagine doing something different. You pause. You look at them. You think for a moment. Then you answer slowly and clearly. That short pause changes everything. Instead of looking emotional, you look thoughtful. Instead of looking defensive, you look confident. People begin paying attention because your response feels deliberate instead of automatic. Silence also protects you from unnecessary mistakes. Many regrets begin with words spoken too quickly. Anger speaks. Fear speaks. Pride speaks. Patience waits. When you give yourself a few seconds before responding, emotions lose their control over your mouth. That single habit can save friendships, careers, opportunities, and your reputation. Another advantage of silence is that people naturally reveal more than they planned. Have you noticed that when someone doesn't interrupt, others keep talking? They offer extra details. They change their story. Sometimes they even answer questions that were never asked. The quiet person learns more because everyone else is busy speaking. Information has always been valuable. The person who gathers it usually has the advantage over the person who gives it away. This doesn't mean staying silent forever. There are moments when you must speak clearly. There are moments when your voice should be strong. But when you do speak, make sure your words carry weight. Don't speak because the room is quiet. Speak because you have something worth hearing. Remember, people rarely remember the person who talked the most. They remember the person whose words mattered. So the next time silence enters a conversation, don't rush to escape it. Stay relaxed. Maintain eye contact. Let the moment breathe. You may discover that your calm presence says far more than another 100 unnecessary words ever could. Drop this affirmation in the comments. Silence builds power. Number 2, make decisions faster than most people.